So, herzlich willkommen zum nächsten Part von A Dead of Night. Ja, wir sind bei 75% stehen geblieben, läuft ganz gut und machen wir weiter. Genau, wir sind hier stehen geblieben bei Rose. Müssen aber erstmal in die Küche gehen und kurz gucken, wohin wir genau als nächstes müssen. Wir jetzt, in dem Fall weiß ich nicht so genau, wo wir müssen. Okay. Ich habe was vergessen, sie zu fragen.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Is it Rose? How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just a start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. Then other strange things started happening.
So, wir müssen jetzt in den 3. Stock. Aber wir gehen zur Sicherheit, wie gesagt, erstmal in den 1. Stock. Ihr wisst ja warum. Bei dem 3. Stock war ich zuletzt und kann sein, dass er sich dort befindet. Mit hoher Wahrscheinlichkeit. Wir gucken aber trotzdem mal in den Spiegel. Yes, wusste ich. Jetzt kommt er.
Hey! I'm here! Down here!
Warten wir noch kurz. Er ist drin. bye, Jimmy. Bleib da drin. Für immer. So, jetzt ab in den 3. Stock. Radio. The fuck?
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was sich hier in dem Raum macht, aber egal.
I saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
Jimmy. I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
This way. Jimmy? Hey? I'm here.
Ja, er ist im Badezimmer. Er hat zwar nicht den Schlüssel, ist aber nicht schlimm. Ja, aber so muss man es halt machen, wie gesagt. Das ist die absolut sichere Methode. Genau, in einen hellen Raum gehen. Wenn man auch keinen Schlüssel hat, trotzdem herbeirufen und hoffen, dass dann Badezimmer ist. Dann kann man schnell rausgehen. Hat noch ein bisschen Zeit zumindest.
It's just his comedy routine. It's his sense of humour. Oh, I'm sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
I ballroom. The audience was booing and you were apologizing. What was happening?
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character. Hugo started insulting his audience every night. He seemed to be enjoying it. And one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper. He did something stupid.
Etwas Dummes, okay.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry a wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
When you said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Jimmy locked her in a room and tied her up. I didn't know what he was going to do. I found her and let her go. Jimmy said it was a joke. She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
Presse halt.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Journalists. They wanted Jimmy. But Jimmy wasn't in control. It was Hugo Punch who tied the woman up. Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He was depressed. He just wanted to leave everything behind and go.
Das könnte passen, ja.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Jimmy hated what he'd done. He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life. It was inside him, making him do all those bad things. Jimmy didn't want to live anymore.
Er wollte sich umbringen, okay. Wie gesagt, Leute, ich muss mich jetzt echt etwas konzentrieren, deswegen bin ich etwas ruhiger als sonst.
Jimmy?
Würde sich ertrinken.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
I saw you in a room upstairs. It looked like you found someone in the bathroom. What happened?
It was Jimmy. He tried to kill himself. That's why I had to tell him the truth.
Die Wahrheit. Okay.
I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
Nee, das passt nicht.
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
They were mine. I wanted to go away, but I never got the chance.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Maybe. I don't
Okay, da müssen wir kurz gucken. Den Spiegel. Weil jetzt weiß ich, glaube nicht weiter. Doch der Ring tatsächlich, okay.
Is it Rose?
Aber dann passt das ja nicht zu dem.
Yes. I'm Rose.
Das muss ich kurz überlegen. Vielleicht der große Hugo.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show.
Er hat das Hotel gekauft.
He became famous. He was on television. I worked as his assistant. Then things developed.
Das und der Ring könnte sein.
When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Yes. We were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
Nee. Dann das und der Ring.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
Das könnte sein, ja. Was ist jetzt los?
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Nochmal, Rose. Come on, konzentrier dich.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
Maybe.
Come on. Das verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Es muss der Ring sein, aber...
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring? When you said things developed
doch
with
das
Hugo,
sein.
is that connected to the wedding ring?
Okay Leute, ich weiß momentan nicht weiter, wie gesagt, dann beende ich somit hier den Part. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst ein Like da und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, tschüss.